Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. M.D. Kamaluddin, Professor and Head Department of Pharmacology, Ad-Din Women's Medical College, Dhaka. Welcome you all to today's online session. In last class, we discussed about aniseeds. You know the common properties of aniseed is anti-inflammatory, antipyretic, analgesic, and low dose of aspirin causes antiplatelet effects. Today we will discuss about individual aniseeds. Individual aniseeds, that is aspirin, paracetamol, and others. Aspirin is the prototypical drug of aniseeds. Aspirin, also called the acetyl salicylic acid. Low dose of aspirin irreversibly block the thromboxane A2 in platelets, producing an inhibitory effect on platelet aggregation. Thereby it causes antiplatelet effects. Low dose aspirin useful for reducing the incidence of heart attacks. High dose aspirin also given immediately after an acute attack of heart. This dose may also inhibit the synthesis of prothrombin and may therefore producing a second and different anticoagulant effect, but this is not well understood. Now the mechanism of action of aspirin. Aspirin inhibits the biosynthesis of prostaglandin by irreversibly blocking the COX-1 and modifies enzymatic activity of COX-2. Normally, COX-2 produces prostanoids, most of which are pro-inflammatory. Aspirin modified COX-2 produces lipoxane, most of which are anti-inflammatory. Now we discuss about anti-inflammatory effect of aspirin. At the site of injury, enhanced COX-2 mediated prostaglandin synthesis. Aniseeds, that is aspirin, inhibit prostaglandin synthesis at the site of injury. Anti-inflammatory response of different aniseeds depend on capacity to inhibit COX-2 enzyme. Aspirin also reduces the kallikrein system, resulting in inhibition of leukocyte immigration. This adds to its anti-inflammatory effects. Analgesic effects of aspirin. Prostaglandin E2 biosynthesis is inhibited by aspirin, as prostaglandin E2 sensitizes the pain sensitive nerve endings. Pain is inhibited. Therefore, aspirin acts as an analgesic predominantly by its peripheral action. Probably, however, aspirin also has CNS effect for its analgesic action. It is probably in the thalamus to reduce pain. Now the antipyretic effect of aspirin. Aniseed block the action of prostaglandin production in hypothalamus and reset the temperature at normal set point. The antipyretic effect is associated with cutaneous vasodilatation and profuse sweating in febrile patient. Low dose aspirin, it has antiplatelet effects. Thromboxane A2 enzyme present in the platelets, it causes platelet aggregation, and prostacyclin, that is PGI2, it prevents platelet aggregation. Normally, these two balance the normal hemostasis. At low dose of aspirin 75 milligram, reduces platelet aggregation. This dose blocks the COX enzyme within the platelets, resulting in inhibition of biosynthesis of thromboxane A2, thereby prevent platelet aggregation. This inhibition of COX is irreversible, and as platelets cannot synthesize new enzyme, this action persists 7 to 10 days. Now the important thing is indication of aspirin. Aspirin indication is coronary thrombosis, deep brain thrombosis, pain, as for example arthritis, chronic pain, osteoarthritis, migraine, rheumatic fever. It is the drug of choice. Low dose of aspirin 75 mg daily, prevention of myocardial infarction in stroke patient for secondary prevention. Now the contraindication of aspirin. Allergic to ibuprofen and naproxen, bronchial asthma or NSAIDs predominant bronchospasm, that therefore asthmatic patient not treated with aspirin. Pregnancy, hemophilia or other bleeding disorders, kidney disease, peptic ulcer disease, diabetes mellitus. Taking aspirin with alcohol increase the chance of GIT bleeding. Children in cold or flu symptoms with fever, hyperthyroidism, thereby elevates T4 levels. Interaction of aspirin. When simultaneous administration of other drugs, some drug may cause drug interaction with aspirin. Aspirin is a protein binding drug, so other protein binding drugs reacts with this interaction with them, thereby cause toxicity. Important drug which causes interaction is some oral antidiabetic drugs, anticoagulant drugs. Now the important thing is dose of aspirin. Effects of aspirin depends on dose. Low dose, medium dose and high dose get different response. In low dose we get antiplatelet effects. Dose is 75 to 300 mg per day. Medium dose we get antipyretic and analgesic effect. Dose is 300 to 2400 mg per day. High dose we get anti-inflammatory effect. Dose is 2.5 gram to 4 gram per day. Now the adverse effect of aspirin. It can be acute or chronic. Sign symptom may be local or systemic. On GIT, it causes nausea, vomiting, gastric irritation, ulceration, erosion, perforation and bleeding. Salicylism, it includes tinnitus, headache, dizziness and hearing of difficulties. Aspirin also causes allergic reaction. It also causes Ray's syndrome. Contraindication of aspirin: peptic ulcer, bleeding tendency, viral fever in children, pregnancy and before surgery. 7 days before surgery, stop the aspirin. Now the important drug is paracetamol. It is also called acetaminophen. Paracetamol worldwide, it is known as INN, International Non-Proprietary Name. Acetaminophen, USA name, it is called USAN, United States Adoptive Name. It is well-tolerated drug used mainly as antipyretic and analgesic purpose. It has negligible anti-inflammatory effects, so usually not effective in inflammation and swelling. So it has sometimes not to be considered as NSAIDs. It has no antiplatelets effects. Anti-inflammatory and antiplatelet effects are peripheral action, but paracetamol cannot inhibit the peripheral prostaglandin synthesis as aspirin do it. Pharmacokinetic properties of paracetamol. Route of entry is oral. It may be used in other route, rectal, if not possible to give in oral route in some situation. Especially in children, paracetamol used as suppositories for absorption. Repeat from the GIT. Plasma half-life is 2 hours, metabolized by liver and excreted through kidney. Important information about paracetamol. So many companies are producing paracetamol under various brand names. It is not possible to mention whole list of brand name in this post. WHO has recommended doses of paracetamol. Dose would be different for adult and children. It is dangerous to take this medication more than recommended dose. For adult, 1 gram, that is 1000 milligram per dose, 4 grams or 4000 milligram per day. Now the important thing is indication of paracetamol. It is used as antipyretic, as analgesic, as for example headache, toothache, backache, arthralgia, myalgia and dysmenorrhea. Others use is instead of aspirin in order to avoid stomach irritation, allergy, and in children to avoid Ray's syndrome. Paracetamol overdose causes liver damage. When large dose of paracetamol taken, it causes damage of the liver. How toxic dose of paracetamol causes liver damage? In normal dose, after metabolism in liver, 85 to 90% paracetamol is excreted through urine. Remaining 10 to 15% is hydroxylated to form N-acetyl para-aminobenzoquinone imine, that is NAPQI. It is toxic metabolite. This NAPQI reacts with sulfhydryl group of glutathione, forming non-toxic substances and excreted in the urine. When large doses, that is 10 grams, are taken at a time, more toxic metabolites are produced. The glutathione become exhausted because large amount of toxic metabolite, that is NAPQI, are not detoxified. The large amount of toxic metabolite, that is NAPQI, causes damage the hepatic cells and resulting effect is hepatic failure. Now the treatment of acute toxicity of paracetamol. Treatment depend on the interval between overdose and presentation and on the plasma concentration of paracetamol. Antidote is N-acetylcysteine. It is given in IV route. Antidote effective before 24 hours of overdose. After 24 hours, it will not effective, and other supportive treatment will be started. In case of liver failure, transplantation may be necessary. This is overall today's topics, aspirin and paracetamol. Thank you students for your patience hearing. You stay safe, fine. Allah Hafiz.